God.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 3 of VRL. Wait, Season 3 or Season 4? It's Season 4! It's Season 4! Oh, I need to change the stream information. I messed up. It's Season 4 now. Oh, no.
Indeed, it is.
Well,
Silverstone round 1.
Jesus.
Nobody's
Alright.
out.
Yeah, so, sorry for that, people. Welcome. No, why do always people do Aiden FaceTime at the start of the goddamn fucking stream?
I was going to do it.
2 seconds in. 2 seconds in.
I was going to do it, but they were faster than me.
I'm not doing it at the start. It's not happening. I do it like near the end. I'm not doing it at the start. It's pointless.
We'll get him at some point. Don't worry, guys.
But yeah, we're at qualifying for the first time in Season 4. Hope to have a good season, just like last season, as it was a three-way battle for the championship lead. But anyway, here we are now in qualifying. It's short qualifying for the first round in Tier 2. And like Tucker said, we are in Silverstone. It's going to be quite interesting. What are your predictions for the season just starting up, then, Tolga?
Okay. Easy predictions. I would say that Xavier is going to dominate the field. That's my biggest prediction right now.
I'd hope so.
I haven't seen really the pace of the others. Dion, who was our season 1 champion for Tier 1, is in Tier 2. So we'll see, but he's saying that he has some issues, so...
He is racing on controller now, so that's partly the reason he was demoted.
Absolutely. But I don't know, my biggest, like, my prediction that I will stand for in, like, this week is Main Chief dominating the... well, at least this race, at least.
I'd hope so, because I did sign him. Alright, same prediction for Xavier. Xavier's going to dominate. I think Natured could go up there, but Alina will definitely fight with Xavier if she is here all season. And that means all season, so yeah. I think it's...
See, you know, I don't know, because last season was quite interesting with everything that happened. So, I don't know. Like, Main Chief right now is going on mediums. He's going to do the alternate strategy. So strategy here is the soft to medium or medium to soft. If you want to be aggressive, you can go medium to soft. We'll see what Main Chief does, what Xavier does with his time. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's... David does have the fastest Sector 1, from what I'm seeing.
One out for a lap.
No, I don't think he wasn't. There were like 2 people. I think it was the Mercedes that's in front of him was on a lap before him. I think.
What do you think about strategy here? Would you say the medium to soft is the prime strategy you should go, or soft to medium?
Oh, I don't know, because you've got to take safety cars into account.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, because it's a mainly new field. We've got quite a few new drivers. Like, to name a few, we've got an enviable Scarf. We've got is Decipher new? Decipher's is it?
Yes, Decipher is new. Oh, Main Chief spun and he's out.
Oh no, Xavier!
We jinxed him.
Oh no.
We actually jinxed him.
Oh no.
We actually jinxed him. We actually did.
We did.
Didn't we?
We really did. And I'm really annoyed. Oh no, Xavier.
Okay then.
Wow.
My prediction is still the same, you know. I honestly think that he can win the race.
Well, that's a bit of a push.
No, I honestly think that he can. Like, with this field, I think he can. I saw his pace. I saw his pace. We raced together, and he's rapid. I honestly think that he still can, but it's a pity. But he will have the new tires and free choice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, so basically, it's go back to the new drivers. Well, is David Ellis a Tier 2 driver?
Yes, he was. Ah, I
Someone
think
didn't
so.
check in.
And just joined.
Yep, someone
I think
didn't
so.
check in then. Well then. So yeah, to name a few, some of the new drivers, it's where are they? It's gonna be Enviable Scarf, Firepaw. Is Danny McBride new? I swear I saw him last season.
Yes, he. I don't think he was. I think he's new. I
No.
think he's new. I've never seen his name.
Ice Scar is new, and PTRS down from tier 1 to tier 2 now. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realise GBO's going to be fighting as well. He joined late in the
yes.
season and he fought for wins like an absolute madman against Darksea, so he can definitely be on top this season.
Absolutely, that's true with main chief, and we'll see. The thing is, 128.0 with mediums is not bad, but it's not what you want to be on. I honestly think that people with prime pace here can go on pole with mediums. That's what I expected from Xavier with the mediums. That he was going to do a sub 20, 27, yeah, like a 27.1, 27.2, something like this. I guess we won't see it, but I think that if people can pull it off, they'll be able to do a good lap and be on pole with mediums.
Yeah, but Alina is on pole with a 127.6 on softs. That's 410, only 4 tenths quicker than GBO who's on mediums, which I know for a fact there is much bigger of a gap theoretically on softs and mediums for same pace drivers. So, oh, and that's Noxiego's provisional pole on 2 lap old softs, sorry. For 127.285, that's much better than what we've seen so far. From Alina.
Yeah, a good lap around here is a sub 27. A good lap. 26.9, 26.8 would be a really good lap, I guess. But right now we're seeing quite competitive times. I think 27.2, 27.5 now for Natured.
But yeah, so the newest driver is on a fast lap currently. Ice Scart, in the Haas seat for this season. That's David. No, it's not David. It's Decipher. Both of my guys are dead. No, both of them.
Well, that's a big issue for Romeo. I think you'll have some things to say to our drivers at the end of this race.
I really do. I'm gonna have a stern word with them at the end. Anyway, Ice Scart is going through the Maggots and Beckett's now. Dion has left the session. But what is his lap going to be? It looks like it's saying it's purple sector 2. I don't know if I believe that, because the game does bug out a lot, but I really want to know if it's true or not. Because he looks like he's rocking the same number as Jack, so that could mean something, or it could mean absolutely butt all. So we'll have to wait and see until he crosses the line after one more turn. Dawood's retired from the session. Everyone's retiring from the session. But he goes P6. That is a stern. Oh, I say stern. But yes, not a terrible lap for his first lap of the qualifying session.
They're qualifying late. They didn't go out early, and this shows with if they're warmed up or not. This says if they're warmed up. Like I'm seeing that I think that Noxious is going to go out for another lap. Natured probably.
Retalia has retired as well.
Oh really?
That's both Ferraris and both Alfa Romeos are out of this session.
I guess it's not
something's wrong with the Ferrari power unit.
Yeah, exactly. And he retired, and I think that was it pit exit? I don't know. He retired. Oh, Danny spun into turn 1.
Okay, he doesn't have any drivers behind, so he doesn't have to wait to let them by. So he can just get on and cool his tyres and probably box, because his tyres will be shredded to pieces.
Absolutely, yeah. With the new update, it really matters to box after spinning, because the tires will be worse. It is quite important to do it now. Before it wasn't really, but yeah.
Yep.
I'm quite shocked for that Davidoas is doing a 132. I think he had issues on his lap, but I remember him that he can battle He can really easily battle with people in front.
Yeah, well, I think he is on another fast lap as of right now. So let's watch him on this lap as he goes down 2 chops. That's another person who spun at cops. That's Danny McBride again who's spun.
Again?
He's having
Okay.
problems there. Through Maggots and Beckett's now onto the main straight. He is already 4 seconds up on his lap. This is going to be I think, a good lap. It could be a good lap if he improves more in this last sector. We're on board with him now.
The question is, can he go pole? Can he go pole? That's the question.
It's going to be a push. He could probably pull it. Let's see as he crosses the line. He goes P7 for 127.968. That is 1 millisecond off David's time.
Yeah,
1 millisecond. Oh, hello, David.
Hello, I've been in here.
Well, when did you join, David? Aren't you racing?
I crashed.
Yeah, but you still have the race to prepare for.
Not really. I've already got my strategy prepared by the wonderful people at Ferrari.
So what is your strategy then? Run us through your strategy.
Soft mediums.
Soft medium. Which lap are we planning to pit?
Seven,
can't you say?
seven,
He's
eight,
outing
nine.
himself. He's outing himself. Jump, David. Jump.
It's the default strategy for this race, to be honest. So.
But yeah, well, the
Oh,
Ferrari.
wait, no, that's
What?
wrong track.
Yeah.
That's
No, I
Austria.
think we can pit lap 1. Go for hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that could work as
But David, what do you have to comment about the Ferrari power unit going on? Both Ferraris and both Alfa Romeos out of the session. What's going to happen to the Hasses?
well. The Hasses have speed because they obviously have a much more developed version than the Ferraris. Because obviously they get all that sponsor money from Nikita Mazepin. So they can develop the power unit further than we and Alfa Romeo have done. Yeah. Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I'm still quite annoyed that I crashed in cops, you know. I touched the grass and then I did about I did 2 spins in a row, 720 degrees, and then hit the wall at about 150 miles an hour.
Nice. That was fun.
Yeah.
But
my my neck still hurts from it.
I'm currently getting shat on by my driver. So,
Who is your driver?
main chief.
Oh, what did he do?
He's saying I have bad PC, and so is Armin. Armin, you're better than this. Also, Saviour, who is giving you a job? Who is paying your salary? Me!
On another
Are
note,
you?
on
Are
another
you?
note,
I'm giving
let me
him
just
1p
add,
a year. That's enough.
Scuderia Witties, or however you pronounce it, he has gone fastest in the first sector.
Well, I just want to say this. Danny McBride has spun yet again.
Yeah,
Same place?
Yep,
Same place.
same place.
that may have impeded Scuderian's lap, as he says the fastest sector 2 now.
I think the game's glitching. I'm not gonna lie. Because
Yeah,
3/10 up is not giving
content.
him pole.
Yeah, oh, but we need that content, don't we?
That won't even put him a place up.
Yeah, we'll just say he lost all the time in the third sector.
Except he
Which
didn't.
He actually has lost 3 temps in the last sector.
No, it was about that time out of sector 2.
The main 3 contenders for pole are out right now. Noxious, Natured B, and Alina. They're all 3 all out. I think
So
we're going
s-
to see a last minute battle for pole.
GBO might be diving into the pits to get onto soft and do another lap, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
P5 on mediums is really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I honestly think that it's going to be a stretch, but GBO can win this race.
He's like, GBO is not only 5th on mediums, he's like 0.15 seconds clear of P6.
Absolutely.
Which is incredible, because P6 is on softs. So, this is going to be an incredible race from GBO if nothing goes wrong.
If he
But
can,
Natured is in the pits.
if he can
David,
provide this pace 27.8 on mediums throughout the race, I think he'll, yeah, he can be really good. Plus, I don't even want to know what he can do on softs then. If he can be this fast on mediums.
let me just also add David Doras is now on his on another flying lap, and is about 1.5 times up on his previous time. So that means he might get past GBO and get P5.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not as well. But oh, he's invalidated.
Dion's having some problems because he has left the session and rejoined quite a lot.
Yeah, I think he's having some PC issues.
I think he's having the same problem as today Tommy in VRL yesterday. Wait, am I allowed to talk about VRL?
You're allowed to talk about ARL, yes.
Yeah, yes.
Actually, no, don't give them publicity.
Oh no, I've just been thinking ARL. Oh god. Okay, it's nothing to do with the stream.
I think Noxious is doing 2 out laps. His lap right now is quite, yeah. He's doing 2 out laps.
He might be giving his teammate a bit of a toe.
Toe. Yeah, fair enough.
It's actually very bad. Oh.
No, he is not.
Did Danny McBride just break into cops?
No, they're not giving each other a toe. I think that they just want to. They're just doing 2 out laps, I guess.
It's very weird. Yeah. Anyways, qualifying will be ending in, I don't know when, because
a minute.
57 seconds. Yeah.
I think you should go and rejoin your team, David, because you have 3 minutes for jumping in your car.
I mean, I'm already in the car. I'm just talking through my earphones, you know. I made my team put a button on my steering wheel that directly joins this voice chat. Yeah, just sitting here watching you guys on the fold down screens.
Sure.
Okay then.
Yeah, you can go look in the pit lane. There I am sitting. You go to someone in the pit lane.
Yeah, so Noxy is on his lap. It says he's got fastest sector 1. Do I believe it?
He does. I believe
Oh,
he does.
actually, wait. Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay. Well, he does. The game isn't lying this time. As he goes down towards Cops, there's a Red Bull in his way. I think that's Alina.
Oh, and he spun!
Oh, he spun! Noxy has spun out of Cops and he smashed that barrier. Jesus.
He was 4 temps up on his time as well. So he could have absolutely demolished the competition. Lewis style.
I think Natured is on the lap. Alina isn't.
Enviable scarf. No, I should get going. I need to get into my car. Yeah. Oh. Where's my gloves? Yeah, I'll be back with an update on my gloves.
And he's off.
But Natured isn't off. He's crossed the line. He's gone second. Did he improve? I think, yeah, he jumped Alina. I was going to have Alina. But P2. So it's Noxy P1 and Natured P2, Alina P3.
Noxy doesn't change. Even though he spun and hit the back of his car, he doesn't switch.
Yeah, well, I think that is an end to qualifying. Oh, this is a very nice camera. I like this camera a lot.
So now, after we've seen qualifying, what's your prediction for the race?
I don't care about that race. I just want to see that camera, that heli camera again. That was beautiful. Holy shit. That was amazing. Anyway, yeah, race. Noxy I don't think he's gonna have a good start. Right, these are predictions, not based off like performance of character or drivers, right? Noxie, bad start, Nature's gonna jump him. Alina is gonna follow Nature through the first sector and get Noxie in turn 4. That's my prediction. Ice-Cart is gonna have a mediocre start, same start as GBO. GBO will drop down a little bit to Ice-Cart. Enviable Scarf will catch up, but as the race goes on like 4 laps, GBO will jump up and he'll bring the pace back, and he'll catch up to Ice-Cart, get him, and whenever every soft driver pits, yep, that happens. But while that's going on, Xavier is gonna drive up the grid on his own. Why is David Arras on an outlap?
Okay then. Yeah, there is the same issue again, I guess. That was quite a precise prediction.
None of it's gonna happen, but
Absolutely, I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think 1, 2, 3 is going to crash to each other, and Dion is going to win the race. It's easy.
okay, that's a bit off.
I mean,
My
we'll see.
prediction was wild. Yours is like, I don't know.
I mean, we can also say that Mick Schumacher. I can't say it in English.
Schumacher.
Yeah, he's going to win the race. He's in the pits. He'll win anyways.
No, Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll's gonna win.
Yeah, there's a shout. But David Oas has to retire. There's an issue when you join the lobby after the lobby has started. You you have full qualifying by yourself basically. So you have 18 minutes to qualify, and that is only for short qualifying. There's a bug that is known, which means that David Oas has qualifying for himself right now, and it has to be fixed.
Someone needs to contact him and tell him to retire. Is he in voice chat?
It is trying to be done, but I don't believe he is.
Oh.
If what will be done is that if he does qualify up further, it will not be taken into account, and we will start the race again with the custom grid, I guess.
God damn it.
Can't you just send him a DM on Steam? Just tell him. I don't have him as a friend.
Could.
And I think he's going on pole.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he is. He went pole. We have to restart the session.
We are going to restart. I have a screenshot of the grid. Okay then.
Oh, that is the wrong screen. We'll be back shortly after it's all fixed. Welcome back, everyone, to the race. We are here after a bit of technical difficulties due to the game glitching out, but we are back for the British Grand Prix. Hold on a second. So,
And if it rains,
yeah.
it's another day. Huh?
Yeah, but it's looking quite gloomy. Yeah, we're just waiting for all the drivers to pick their setups and choose their strategies. All top 10 are on soft except from
GBO.
GBO, yes. Who went 5th? Was it 5th or 4th?
I think
on
he went
mediums.
Fifth?
I think it was 5th, yeah.
I can't fucking say it. He went, yes, P5. He went P5. I'll let you start. Do the start, you know.
Ooh, waiting for
With your
players.
nice voice.
Just one more person. So, either formation lap, so we don't have to start. I don't have to do my
Oh yes, indeed.
significant line for the first time I've seen before yet. I have a lap of Silverstone to do yet. So we are on the formation lap. All 16 drivers now doing their round of Silverstone, basically.
Well, it is going to be interesting because the thing that I wonder is what is Main Chief going to do? He's starting at the back. He's starting. Wait, is he starting in mediums? He is. So it's the same order. So it's basically the same people starting on mediums and softs. I do believe that starting on medium is the prime strategy here.
Is there rain on the track? I'm seeing spray.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm seeing spray from the back of cars.
Oh really? For me it's fine. I can't see any rain.
Oh, confusing. The stream is very laggy because my PC is struggling a lot. What the hell? Why is it struggling this hard? What is going on?
You can turn down the settings of the game, maybe to
yeah, but I'd have to restart my thing.
Yeah, indeed.
Or game.
Yeah, the game, and plus you're hosting the lobby, so it isn't worth it. Oh, Nature goes out of the track. He goes a bit on the grass, you know. He's cutting the grass with his car.
Dion is really like gonna make the front runners' tires freezing cold right now.
Yeah, that's an interesting strategy. That's an interesting strategy because.
Oh god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ruben, we are streaming. Is he still here, or is he just instantly left us saying Tolga? Oh no, he's muted.
I don't know, but that was a raid.
Yep.
By Ruben.
Raided the voice chat. Naughty, naughty. So the front runners are lining up on the grid.
Oh, I reckon
Ruben,
Dion's
if you
gonna
ruin this
DNF, guys.
moment, I swear to God, I will ruin your life. But anyway, so here we are. Still waiting for Dion and everyone behind him to line up on the grid for the first race start of Season 4 in VRL. I am hyped for this race because it's going to be interesting. So, I think all drivers are lined up now. Is it? Yes. All drivers are lined up. Little load. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for the British Grand Prix. It looks like Nature gets a great start on Nox. He's taken the lead already. Ice Cart's dropped a position. GBO's up one. As we go to the back of the grid, not much drama. Oh, that is drama. Decipher's spun. Decipher's in the gravel at turn 2. As we look further up the grid, that is David Arse going for a move on Enviable Scarf. No, backs out. Ruben, I swear to God, I will ruin your life. They're still going side by side here. The Ferrari's going to want a piece of the action. He gets a bad exit compared to the other people, but Phoenix has overtaken Xavier. Xavier's going to have to fight that back. Ooh! Phoenix is lagging all over the place right now. As he's
really
dropped
good
another
start.
position to Rotalia. Ouch. Oh, and that's Dion. Dion's going for a move on Danny McBride. He's still there. They're still side by side. Up the back straight. Oh, he's made the position before the corner. But he's ghosted. Danny McBride is going to make the move. No, he isn't. As this group of drivers... Oh, that's all in the pits. That's Enviable Scarf is in the box.
There's Main Chief too. Main Chief has damage.
This is unfortunate for both those two drivers. But anyway, it's a bit messy in the middle of the grid right now. As we see Dion and Danny are still fighting strong. Dion pulls in front a little bit more there. But can Danny still fight it? Or is Dion going to leave him in the dust? We'll have to see now. It's going to come down to the exit of this corner here. Is Dion going to get the edge? I think he does. Danny isn't taking slipstream from Dion. I don't know why. It's Rotalia. Rotalia retired from the session.
Is that? Oh, that's a VSC. That's a VSC.
Yeah, virtual safety car is out at the moment.
And that is our predicted winner and leader of the championship on Lost.
Yeah.
He had a poor start. I was watching him for the start, and he had a moment with I think it was Phoenix, where Phoenix broke a bit early, and he did hit the back of him, which is quite unfortunate. But these things happen. Yeah, these things happen. So
Yeah,
can't say
well,
much.
we are waiting for the virtual safety car to end. The Zyper's got a 3-second time penalty in the virtual safety car. Don't know how he could pull that off. But anyway, you're still waiting. Fireport gets a 3-second time penalty. Is that Scooteroo test? No, that's just a problem with Scooteroo test. And that's... Oh, the VSC has ended. I didn't even realise. Everyone is really bunched together, especially in the top 10. It's quite close between them. Not too much action going on, not too many tiny gaps to just commentate on right now. Which is a bit unfortunate, to say the least, but that is Danny McBride and Fireport. Fireport got the position on Danny McBride. Is Danny McBride going to try and take it back from him? He looked like he was trying, but Fireport just has the pace on him. As they go into cops. Oh, it looks like a... Danny kind of caught up through there. Not too much, though.
And I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Very much.
That's a really slow corner for Danny. But he does have DRS, and oh, that's Dion! Dion has
it's
binned
out.
it!
That
That
has to
was
be a
a
safety car.
big crash.
That has to be a safety car.
That
It's
was
huge. That was a massive crash. That was a
He
massive
slammed
crash.
that wall so hard. That's not a safety car. That's nothing. That wasn't anything. What? What is going on?
Looks like the marshals are going are quite fast today, I guess.
Yeah.
They
the-
teleport and yeah.
The top, I think, yeah, around the top 4 are all basically almost within a second of each other.
Okay.
Top 3 definitely are. But Natured Bait, after his incredible start, he's gonna have, he has the upper hand on Noxie right now, but what he doesn't have is DRS, and what everyone else behind him does, down to P6, is DRS. So this could be a DRS train on the back straight for Natured Bait. Or against Natured Bait, I should say.
It is going to be a DRS train from P1 to P5, I think.
Yeah, but now we see Noxie does have DRS on Natured. Is he gonna make the move? They're side by side through here.
Alina comes back.
Oh, Alina's gonna go for a move. Is she gonna go for diamonds to put into there? No, she isn't. She's still side by side with Noxie though. And she makes the position. That was incredible from Alina.
That was a brave move into the penultimate corner.
Oh, and that's David. David has spun. David has no front wing. In turn 2, he did spin. He has no front wing. He has dropped down to 11th. He completely cut the corner. What was that, David? He's just taken out Phoenix. How's he just given Phoenix damage?
He did. Phoenix doesn't have a front wing anymore.
Oh, yeah. David, that was not very safe.
I believe that was quite a
Yeah,
dangerous move.
He's just stopped on track. He's started again. What is going on with David right now? He's in last. I don't even know what he's trying. But in all of that action, Iceguard is up to 3rd and now up to 2nd as he makes a move on Alina. Alina trying to fight it. Doesn't really have it in her. But she will through into the main straight to turn 1.
Noxie is pitting.
He's got a 5-second time penalty as well.
Yeah, he's pitting into pit lane. I believe he doesn't have a front wing, but he has damage.
Alina, is she going? Oh! Alina has no front wing. That was big damage for Alina there. That's going to really cost her in this race. That was a really unfortunate place for Alina to be in right there. But Oscar, in his first race in VRL history, he's still going strong, fighting for that lead against Native Bait.
The thing is, I would still not count out GBO who's on mediums. He is catching the lead on mediums, which is quite an achievement.
It really is. We've seen him have some incredible, and I mean incredible pace last season, especially in Monza. So if he can do this on all types of tracks, he has like contention to win the World Championship right this season.
Absolutely.
But it is a DRS train.
3 wide.
Iceguard's already ahead of Nature Bait. Is GBO going to make it? No, he didn't. They're side by side. Iceguard gets ahead. Iceguard is now in the lead. Taken from Natured Bait. But now GPO's going to want to make a move on Natured. He's looked at it in turn 1, but he doesn't do it. Realises it's not the best thing to do then.
Going to dive into turn 1? Turn 2, sorry? Oh, no, he isn't.
It's a bit wide. Follows the racing line. Doesn't try to send a dive on Natured there. Natured gets the edge. GBO has a little bit of a moment. I believe GBO can make that in half a lap. Iceguard gets a 3-second time penalty. That could cost him in the long run. But currently, we are in the short run for the battle for first.
Not to have gone on hards. I believe he could have done it on mediums. I believe he could.
It would have been a push. But he could have.
Could.
Yeah.
He could have. And we're seeing Main Chief in into P9.
Yeah, but now we see GBO. He's got DRS on Natured. Natured has DRS. Iceguard has no ERS. That was an incredible exit from the winding section in Sector 2 from GBO. He has the pace on Ice Guard and Natured. He has it on the mediums. This is incredible. Incredible performance.
The question now is they're battling for the
That
lead,
is a
basically.
yellow flag. That is Phoenix, I believe. Yep, Phoenix has spun. Does he have a front wing? I think he does. Yeah, he does. But David Arce now joining in on a fight. He's right behind GBO.
Yeah. The question is there going to be Alpine team orders?
I'm not
one Alpine being
sure.
faster than the other.
But David Arce is fighting that position with GBO. He's sticking his nose in where there is virtually no space. And he's gotten away with it. But GBO has the pace on the straight. But he is using ERS compared to David Arce. So this could be incredible.
For now, well, until now, we're seeing quite a good day for both Alpine and McLaren.
Yeah. But David Arce has the speed on GBO, not enough though. He was catching a lot. But if that straight was like half a mile longer, he would have had him. Oh, but that is David Arce going for a dive on GBO. And it's happened. David Arce is ahead of GBO. That is an incredible overtake.
He made it stick. that was a crazy move.
He was so close to punting Natured. But the gap from P4 to P5 is 9 seconds, which is mental. That is a yellow flag in Sector 1. Who's that? I think it was David laying driver's bikes with blue flags.
Hey, they repeated for mediums in lap 3, I think, 2 or 3, something like this. Which means that his tires, I don't think his tires can last until the end. But is he going to try? That's what I wonder.
I don't know.
He's now into points. He's already P8 and catching P7.
Alright, so we do see a big battle for P1 now. Natured is really, really close to Ice Guard. Ice Guard has no ERS whatsoever. So it's going to be close between these drivers. The front four are so close together.
And David Arce is getting really out of shape right now. He touched Natured B to the exit of the last corner.
Yeah, GBO is lifting for turn 1 quite a lot. Will we see any overtakes in the front four here? No, I don't think we will. That's GBO braking quite late, but he's gained a lot of time on David Arce through there. The front two, and then the two drivers behind the front two are very close together. Oh, it's a bit of a moment from GBO, but he does have the pace on the exit. He's got the RS, That's an easy overtake from GBO on David Arce to retake P3. But now it's up to the two Alpines to try and take the lead from Ice Guard. Ice Guard's really defending this lead. He's on virtually no ERS. Let's see, what is he on? He's currently on 17% ERS, which is mental.
I really believe that GBO can win the race. The mediums are. He's going to go for what lap? I think he's going to go for pit probably lap 17. 18, probably something like this, and go for quite an aggressive soft strategy, which will give him the upper edge at the end of the race. Plus, he will not be under any traffic because he will pit late.
Yeah, that is true. Because if he goes long, these drivers have lasted 11 laps with softs, and he's going to only have 8 if he pits lap on 9. So...
Hey.
Sorry for that.
He has now to
we are
extend
back.
his lead. And I don't know if you were. Oh, he's pitting. Natured is pitting after overtaking Ice Card for the lead.
Probably trying to slow down Ice Car a little bit to let GBO, to give GBO a bit of a helping hand before GBO goes for an attack. But David Ass follows Natured Bait into the pits.
The question is, I don't know if he made the right
Noxie is
call.
retired from the session.
Oh, that might be a safety car. You know?
That is a full safety car.
Which means I will reset with this was quite an unlucky timing for both the for the both guys that pitted.
Yeah, if it just happened 10 seconds earlier, it would have been perfect, but it just...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alina
The Cypher's retired as well.
Ooh, Alina gets 10 seconds worth of penalty because she sped on a pit lane, plus she had a serious collision with the Cypher.
Ouch.
Now the question is, GBO was running on mediums. Yeah, GBO was running on mediums. Is he going to go?
He's not gonna pit. He can't last 14 laps on those softs. Especially no. If he's fighting for the win, at the end, it's gonna be so difficult.
I think he can because the safety car will go for 2 more laps. I think he can do 12 laps on soft.
If he savors his softs in the middle of the race when he's not really battling for anything, like if he stays off the curves for 2 laps, then he can do it.
And he
but
is
if
going
not,
to try.
He has to try for it. He does, yeah. So Icecar and GBO are in the box. Icecar has a 5-second time penalty.
So yeah, certainly.
Oh, Enviable Scarf has a drive-through penalty for speeding under the pit lane. Not speeding in the pit lane, speeding under safety car.
Are we going to see Natured Big at the lead?
We could. That could happen here.
Oh no, there is he still has the delta. He just slowed down. But I don't know. Will he?
He could jump Firepaw. He's gonna jump Firepaw.
He is going to jump Firepaw. That's a fact. But no,
yeah.
He won't get the lead.
It's gonna be close if he gets GBO. No, just behind them. Unlucky.
Now we're going to see our main, well, how can you call him? Main competitor for us? Oh, what?
Oh,
that's Natured B.
Natured goes into the back of his teammate.
Exactly.
No front wing and a 5-second time penalty. That is unlucky.
The 5-second will be removed, but because that was totally Natured B's fault. He just didn't brake. I think he was looking at the girl on the grandstands, probably, which was waving at him. Never know. Spread the field has spread a lot now. Well, it was spread, but now it has really has come back a lot. What I wonder is Main Chief going to have a good restart, because I definitely think that with this safety car he he is really in contention to win the race. And I believe that Aiden has died.
I'm just sorting something out real quick.
Oh, okay, fair enough. The safety car is still rolling. It is the beautiful green Aston Martin Vantage, I think it is.
That's Natured is going to go into the pits.
He has to. I think he has to go on softs now. That's his only strategy to at least get up of the podium. And I do believe that we can see GBO lead into probably turn 2 or 3, because he is on softs, so he will get the better exit, the better start. And while we're not talking, there are still collisions between the cars. I believe that Enviable's car has touched the back of Alina. Oh, that sounded
How
sus.
many penalties does everyone have? Oh, that is a lot.
Indeed, that is a lot. We're seeing Icecard having 8 seconds and GBO 5, but I believe that a lot of penalties that are at the front of the pack is they're not legitimate. They're just people touching each other. And I will not give any connotations to what I said, but yeah. And Maychief is P6, Scuderia Test is P5. The thing is that right now the start is going to be crucial, and being on softs will give you the advantage. That is a fact. And I do believe that the softs now can go until the end. We're lap 14. Safety car is probably going to go in at the end of this lap. Which, yeah, exactly, safety car in this lap. So we're going to see quite a big safety car restart for a lot of people. For the soft runners, it's going to be really important.
Yeah, especially GBO, because we have never seen Iceguard lead a race, let alone like start a safety car restart. So
exactly,
we have no clue if he's good or not. GBO, we've seen him; he is quite good. So it's going to be a difference.
And the question is GBO going to get a better restart?
When's Iceguard going to go? He goes now. GBO follows him straight away. That was incredible.
That was really good reactions and beautiful restart. I believe we're going to see GBO lead the race at the end of this lap. And as he gets closer and closer, he can breathe down his neck now into turn 5. He will get the slipstream. He will not get the DRS, but he does have the better tires for the job. So now we're seeing quite a gap form between P2 and 3 in the pack, as GBO is really getting close to Icecart now. He's really breathing down his neck, but quite a lot now. He was even more than before. As they go through Magus and Beckett, Icecart gets the better exit, but I believe that was GBO trying not to hit him.
But he does have the slipstream into the long right-hander. He doesn't go for a dive. Very smart from GBO, I must add. But I want to say something. Xavier up to 5th.
Yeah, and up to
now
4th.
Now.
I do believe that we're going to see him at least on the podium today.
It could be amazing to see that.
Yeah. Yes, GBO is really closing in on his card. He's going to go for a move. He isn't. He thinks better of himself. And now P3 doesn't have DRS. And P4 doesn't either. And GBO goes for a move. He goes down the inside into turn 5. And he makes the moves tick. He has the better grip, the better traction, and the advantage of slipstream. Now he has to pull a gap before the Vegas and Vegas, and he does. He's starting already to pull a gap.
A yellow flag. That is natured bait. And is that Alina? Alina's spun. Alina is round.
That's quite an unfortunate event.
Two of the fastest drivers on the grid in 10th and 9th after spinning. That is unfortunate. Really unfortunate for those two drivers. Yeah. Well.
Now the question is, I really wonder, Main Chief is already catching David Oas. He's already under in the GRS. But will he be able to get at least will he be able to get P2? 10 laps left. He has good tires. He did pit under safety car, so he can do it. And GBO now extend his lead and gets the fastest lap.
Xavier steals it with an even faster lap.
Oh, on mediums.
Yeah, Xavier has the pace right now.
Absolutely, I believe he can win the race, but with the penalties, it is going to be quite hard. He has to put a 3-second gap to win the race.
He's side by side with David Oas right now. And Xavier gets the upper hand there. Oh, that is lovely.
The podium position. He started P15 and he's up P3.
This is some lovely stuff right here.
Absolutely, there's really good racing from both of these drivers. And now he has to start. He has to be on a charge to get into the at least the DRS or at least the slipstream of P2 of Ice Kart. And he is really close again. And he already pulled a 1-second gap on David Oas.
Xavier is going faster than his last lap. He made an overtake this lap. So
he doesn't have a lot of ERS left though.
That says something. But yeah, you are right. He has got virtually no ERS.
There's 8 laps left. I believe that if he starts saving the ERS now, he can go for quite a move on that.
But with no ERS, it shows he's just catching them with raw pace.
Exactly. And he is using ERS. He is really pushing to get into the DRS of P2.
That's a yellow flag. Who is that? Yellow flag's gone. What just happened?
I believe that was Danny McBride.
Scooterio Tess makes a move. Doesn't actually. They're still side by side towards cops. Scooterio Tess goes up to 5th ahead of Fireball. Tolga.
Yes.
You know when you said McLaren and Alpine having a good day?
Yeah, I jinxed it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you should be happy now because Main Chief is up into position.
Incredible. Fireport over to Scooterio Tess. Scooterio Tess trying to fight it. It's not going to work for him right now. Don't go for a dive follow. Thank you. Oh.
Between Xavier and Ice Kart is right now is pretty steady. They're both pulling away from P4. There's already a 4-second gap between them.
Yeah.
And as I say this, Xavier is really catching Ice Kart right now. He doesn't have any RS left though, which is going to be quite an issue into.
But
into
Icecar
into-
also with virtually no ERS.
Main chief into the crucial 1 second now, but Iceguard has the DRS, and that will give
Yeah,
him
that gained
the
him
upper edge.
3/10 the DRS. 4/10 now. But now Xavier, what a corner there! That's 4/10 straight back. My God.
Yeah. The thing is now, the most crucial part right now is to get the DRS, to be within 1 second to the DRS protection point for
That-
the straight after turn 4.
That's Scooteroo test and Fireport into the pits, I believe. Yeah.
Xavier just barely missed the DRS detection point. That was really close. That was thousandths of a second close. It's really unfortunate for him. If he got the GRS on right now, he would have been really close, but he's still close. As Iceguard is really... Yes, go on.
It's incredible from what Xavier is showing. Like, we've seen Iceguard showed his pace in this race. That's straight up, he showed how fast he can be. But GBO showed him up, and then Main Chief has pulled up 15th, now in 3rd, and catching them like crazy.
And he does get DRS here, and that will be a really important part of his race.
That's a yellow flag. That is David has retired. That could be a safety car. It's a virtual safety car.
VSD. Are we going to see people pit? That's the question.
Yes, Iceguard jumps into the pits. Alright, all Xavier needs to go now is get an incredible start compared to GBO. That's all that matters.
Which is really possible, you know? It can happen because Main Chief has proven to have a lot. And when I mean a lot, is a lot of pace on the mediums, even though they are 8 laps old. The question is, how long is the safety car going to be?
I don't know.
Looks like the car is cleared, so I don't think it will be much longer.
And it's out. Oh, it's not really good for Xavier. Oh, big moment there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, GBO got a really big head start because he was on the exit the corner when it ended, and Xavier was just deep into it. So yeah, unfortunate there.
Also there's a thing that helped, that really helped this Xavier. That was that he recharged DRS a lot there. But he won't get the DRS, which is really crucial to overtake on this track. So now we're racing on the full pace because neither GBO or Main Chief has DRS. As we see, Alina into P3 again.
He does have 18 seconds of time penalties.
Yeah, and she is probably also 18 to 20 seconds away from P2.
I don't have timings. I only have a couple timings.
Me neither. I thought you had, but yeah, it's
it's
now
I do.
seconds.
Yeah.
Me too. Main Chief is catching. He's catching and catching and catching. Every single lap he is getting closer and closer. The thing is, I don't think that Main Chief can win this race after the race actually, because GBO has 5 seconds worth of penalties because his teammate rammed his back, which was quite a bad.
And it's a
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So 5 seconds, I think it will be removed, and I don't think that Main Chief can put 3 seconds well, if GBO doesn't have a moment in this short amount of time.
Gonna take a drop back from the championship lead to the battle for around P4. It is a three-way battle between Natured Bay, Icecar, and Devidoas. And Icecar is going to go for a move round the outside on Natured Bay. Oh, that was close! Icecar gets a 3-second time penalty. They're still side by side. That was an incredible move from Icecar. He did get a penalty in the process, but it was still an amazing overtake. But can Devidoas capitalise on Icecar's overtake by overtaking Natured Bay? Natured Bay goes really wide off the track, which means he's gonna drop a position to Devidoas. But while we're looking at that, he is 6/10 away. This is amazing.
Yeah. He is, and this was only in a matter of a few corners. I was watching him when we were watching the back, and he's just proving an exceptional pace right now. I think the softs is also going, but yeah, he is incredible. He has the DRS, he doesn't have DRS, but he has the slipstream, and I think he will make the move on the next lap, probably. Are we going to see Main Chief lead the race into the back straight? I guess it is. The back straight with the DRS.
Yeah.
On the main straight, I don't know. It may be the main straight as well. This is the only... Oh no, never mind. I don't know. Well, on this straight, he has the DRS. He has a bit of ERS. Now, the thing is, he has to start saving up some ERS. But he doesn't. He just wants the lead, and he does go for a lead on the inside into turn 5, and he does get the better of GBO.
That was fantastic. A fantastic move from Xavier there.
Exceptional, yes, absolutely.
Except the only problem, he used a lot of ERS, and now he is a victim. He has everything to lose from GBO here. GBO has ERS and has DRS, so this could go really bad for Xavier. And that's a yellow flag. Yellow flag, that is, I think, yeah, it's Phoenix has spun again.
As Main Chief swerves to remove the slipstream, but the slipstream is so powerful that GBO is going to take the lead again. And maybe not.
No, Xavier fights it. That is amazing from Xavier. Nature retired on turn 1.
We see the drivers coming
That
up.
could be a safety car.
I don't believe it will be.
No, it's like 2 laps, yeah.
I believe that the marshals are going to be teleporting to get this car, but yes, it is under the barriers, so it is fine.
Not biased. Actually, it was very biased, Armin. Yes, it was. I'm very biased towards Armin. You know why? He's my driver. Poor.
Now Main Chief is really starting to try to remove the slipstream from GBO, and he does manage to do it, and he gets the better exit. Main Chief is really using all of his ERS on these laps. He is not saving any. GBO will get the DRS, he will get the slipstream, he has the ERS, he's using everything on his penultimate lap to try to get past Main Chief. He has the pace, but he won't make it into the corner. So Main Chief now only has to defend for 1 lap. Both of the drivers don't have a lot of ERS, but GBO still has more. He has 30%, while Main Chief has 15.
Xavier gets a much better exit though compared to GBO. Xavier's, like you said, he's really trying to get the slipstream away from GBO.
And the
as
thing is,
much as possible.
he is doing it legally.
Yeah.
He is doing one move on one straight. He isn't doing 2 or 3. He's just doing one, but a long one, I guess. It is working. It is working because GBO can't catch him right now. He doesn't manage to. There's only one DRS section left. Will Main Chief be able to keep GBO behind him, or will GBO get the better of him? The pace, as Main Chief is really swerving to remove the slipstream, and he does manage again and again, but GBO is closer than the last lap. Going now into Maggots and Beckett's. Both of the drivers get a really good exit, but it looks like GBO has the better one. And he has DRS.
This could go 2 ways for Xavier. He has one more move onto the racing line. He's going to stick with the inside. Oh no, he doesn't. He moved out late.
He doesn't. He moved late, but he moved right before the braking.
Yeah, that was legal, but oh my god.
And we are going to see Main Chief win this race.
As he rounds the final corner, it's Xavier provisionally won the first round at Silverstone. What a race from Xavier. P15 to P1. Absolutely incredible.
I don't think that I think he won the race on track, of course, but I don't think he will win the race on the papers because GBO has a 5 second and he is.
Yeah, he can remove it.
Yeah, he will get it removed, and I think that GBO will win the race on papers.
Alina provisionally P3. That's going to change quite a lot. Already down to P4. Waiting for Ice Dance to finish now. Already P5. She's going to stay there.
10 seconds worth of penalties from Alina's time were not. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I think 5 seconds weren't her fault. But we're going to see, of course, that the times are going to change a lot because of all of these penalties.
But from 16 drivers, that's a P10 at the end of the race.
Yeah, 6 drivers out. Main Chief really, he started last, almost last. And he won. I guess that's a safety car, you know. That's what the safety car did to him. He got a good exit, he got us to a good start, and driver of the day. He deserves it. Totally.
There is the podium. One and only.
Yes, he does.
Xavier lifting that trophy. Absolute legend.
Xavier Pronovost, he does deserve the trophy. Now is the paper. Is it going to be the same result of paper? I don't believe so. But he did do, even starting P15 and finishing P2. That's an unbelievable achievement that he did today.
Yep. But Tolga.
Yeah.
For GBO to get that penalty removed, he has to report it, which means he has to record. Does he record?
That's a good question, you know. That's a really good question. And does he record? We're going to see this tonight. And of course, if you know, guys, if you want to know if he did record,
Xavier should get his 3 seconds removed as well. I can't speak. As well, apparently.
3 seconds are really hard to get removed. He has to prove quite a lot of things. So we're going to see. But guys, if you guys want to know if GBO is going to get his penalty removed, join the Discord. Maybe become a driver.
That is all in the about section.
Absolutely, it is.
Yeah, I think that is the end of our story here in the Tier 2 Round 1. But we have one more thing we have to do, obviously. Bye-bye! Also, tomorrow, Tier 1. Don't forget, come back.
Tier 1 is going to be more exciting, just saying. So if you don't come back, it's not a good decision. Just come back, please.
Yeah, that. Alright. Bye-bye!